CASSIUS IFL team in association with MTK Global at the weigh-in here for Liam Walsh and Gevonta Davis in Stratford. What a few days it's been.
It's been great, hasn't it?
More drama today.
And I've heard you've been telling anyone who'll listen that I'm going to get smashed, Kugan.
If you can find that person and get him here, I'll give you 10 grand. You won't hear me. You won't hear me saying that.
I just know you. I just know that's where you're going with it, Cougs. I know you're on the other side because now you've gone big time with your, I film and that. I know you're on the other side.
Right, I frequently visit your gym,
you do,
regardless if you're fighting for a British title, an area title, or a world title.
No,
so
I'm only having a laugh with you, mate. No, you've always been great with us and good for boxing, Kugan. You boys smashing it. I film and you do a lot for the fighters and the promoters and everybody. Anyway.
Well, listen,
go on.
It definitely ain't about me. It's all about you tomorrow night. So just a little flashback to the last couple of days. I mean, yesterday, I know you kind of held your tongue during it, and kind of Ryan and Michael definitely didn't hold their tongue. But
I actually, before I went up onto the stage, me, Ryan and Michael stood there. I went, let's keep it nice and quick, boys. No shouting off the floor, because I know Michael would anyway. So I was like, no shouting off the floor. Get the press conference done, and we'll shoot off. We're out of here. Let's get back. And they went, yeah. So I sat up there, and then I heard Michael shout something. I was like, oh, God's sake. Then I heard Ryan shout something, and then I just thought, oh, I'll give it to him. Yeah, go for it, But Ryan asked a legitimate question. He's getting a bit of stick apparently because they're saying, how dare you question Mayweather's career? The question he asked Mayweather, which for me is quite legitimate. How can you prepare Gevonta for a title fight away from home on away soil when you never did that? Fair question. He's failed the weight twice at the minute, so he's come over 5 days early. Possibly took me for granted, well underprepared. Come over 5 days early when he should have probably been here 2 weeks. The timeline from Las Vegas to here is about 9 hours. Yeah. So he's obviously the weather's different, a lot colder, and he's now failed the weight. So I thought that was a fair question what my brother asked him. But it all went off, and then I was like trying to calm him down, and then in the end I just thought, I can't calm him down. They're going to do what they're going to do and crack on, and if punches start getting thrown, don't worry, I will definitely be the first one in, but I'd rather not. I'd rather wait till Saturday so we can get paired.
Talking about there, look, without caring the world.
No.
But listen, everyone knows you are very close brothers, and regardless of, you keep it professional, obviously, but yesterday was one of them days, and to be fair, Floyd knew what he was doing. He was kind of putting the bait out there.
And I told him that as well. I said to him, on the way home, we're driving home, I said, do you not think he would just pulling you like puppets, like he does his little Gevonta? He's smart and he's quite funny. He's quite amusing, I think, Floyd. What he said to me on the stage, we've done strap season, it's no kill season. I said, all right, I think he's quite amusing. He's quite amusing, isn't he?
Well, surely that will make the victory tomorrow night all the more sweeter for you.
When he beat Pedraza in that fashion, I was sat in Povedano's gym in Tenerife, and I sat early hours in the morning. I'd woke up at 2 in the morning, drove down to the gym to watch it, and my eyes lit up. I looked at Ryan and I went, now we've got a fight. I've been craving this fight for so long, now we've got something to get excited about, It was on Sky, Adam Smith went mad for it, he was over the top on him, how good he was, and I was like, brilliant, this couldn't have felt any better. I can't believe I wanted Pedraza to win. Yeah. It couldn't have gone any better, and now we're here, I'm excited.
Absolutely. Where is Ryan, is he?
Ryan's in the van, chilling.
Ryan?
He was planned to get away within seconds of the way in. Ryan?
Let's get him out.
Yeah. You wanted?
Yeah.
The plan was to get the weigh-in done, shoot off and be out of here dead quick, but Michael's running around selling last minute tickets.
He's cold.
Yeah. Believe it, right, look at this picture. Today some dude just pulled me.
Yeah, I've got one.
Yippee, you're the man, you give me a CD. No one's ever given...
I've got one, we'll give him a little plug.
Yeah, definitely. The only man who's ever given me anything for nothing is my brother Michael.
Yeah,
this dude just gave me his disc and said, I know how to wear his hat and take a picture of him.
And the Walsh lad give him that.
Give me this. I'm over the moon about it.
Is that from Killian?
Yeah,
definitely Killian.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Tell me to give everyone one. I thought
no, he hasn't. That will just be for you. Don't worry about that.
One. He knows
the winner gets the original, he said.
Is that right?
That's what he said.
I thought it was the original. So it's not as good as what I thought then.
Definitely.
Ellie, how's it going? Can't plug Elliot's iPhone, mate.
No, Ellie's all right. Ellie's cool.
Ellie's all
Ellie's the pioneer.
I was speaking to you about Tank in
Ellie
Las
made a
Vegas
good
for the
prediction.
Lomachenko fight. Do you remember?
But
You told me Tank was going to win as well, didn't you? He did. He told me
Is that
Tank.
right? Oh, brilliant.
Yeah, let's do it.
Top man,
So you've called me a Kugan,
we've called you here.
right?
So yesterday,
So I can clear up. What is it?
Skin.
Go on, get it, bro.
Go. Let's do it.
Nice
so
one.
yesterday, would it have been 3-on-1 or would it have been 2-on-1?
It'd have been free, and he's the most dangerous. He doesn't say nothing. He'd have found something to plant over Mr. Mayweather's bonds. For sure, I've seen it many a times, and I don't want to really go into it, but yeah, for sure. It was always free. What annoys us, me and Michael are sat there listening to that divvy's garbage, and I can't help but react, and neither can Michael. And it wasn't even a reaction. Can I just make a point which I didn't get to make yesterday? I've been
Yep.
sat on it for 24 hours. It's really been bugging me.
I think I've just told him.
Did you? Is it
Yeah.
the same thing? My question was simply not to question his legacy, he's the best ever, even though I don't agree, but still, he's very good. In this time, he probably, of this time, yes, okay, commercially and all that. My question was simple. How can you advise that man on doing something you never done in your career, which he didn't? He got to Atlantic City and wanted to make a big deal of that. I went to Atlantic City, that's like me, what's the difference? A couple of hours in the same country? So how could he advise Tank on something he'd never done? That's what I was going to ask him, but he obviously got offended, as you can see. He got offended because he thought I was questioning his career. But overall, a real great should travel around the world. That's what I believe.
But I know you've probably watched the footage back from yesterday and you're not always aware of what's going on because you're in it.
Yeah,
you're
yeah,
in
yeah,
it,
yeah.
you're vocal and you're animated and everything else. But when you're watching it back, can you kind of see he was kind of playing a little game, as Liam was saying
in
earlier
the
on?
second half he was, but there's some
Yeah.
things I think I caught back on iPhone where he started questioning his own career. He started trying to tell people, I was this, I was that. So I think my question did rattle him a
I
bit.
think you definitely hit a nerve
Because
a little
I was
bit with it.
because
But
it's
I
the
do
truth.
also
The truth
think
hurts. The
yeah.
truth does hurt. Why hasn't he travelled? That was just my boxing question. Why ain't you travelled? Which would have led on to. The question was leading on to, not why have you travelled? How can you go and how can you advise on something you've never done? That is the fact. Mayweather cannot give it another human. And if you'd have asked me the question, because he asked them to, Liam and Tank, have you travelled? If you'd asked me, I said, yeah, I have. Okay, I lost, but I have done it. I've been in someone's backyard. It's just slightly more uncomfortable, as Tank's finding out today. He's failed away twice now because of
Maybe
this.
nice fair for the second time.
Michael just said he come back, he was only announced, he's still got another ounce to go, something like that. And my big concern is tomorrow at the £10 limit. He gets stripped there and then, won't he? If you
Yeah,
don't
so
get that
IBF
second
has
chance-
got a 10.
Yes,
Yeah.
he'll get stripped there and it's very unprofessional. Yes, he's young.
No, forget him getting stripped. Mayweather better have this money he keeps going on about. If he don't make that £10 limit tomorrow, I'll tell you that for a fact.
Yeah,
You know, I'm not getting that much. If he better have this money he keeps going on about.
Bobby better
100 million,
stump up some
60
money to
million,
make
10
him
million.
out, yeah.
You better have some money.
Damn
if he
right,
don't make
that's
that,
a good shout.
If he don't make that £10
That's a
weight
great
tomorrow, he
shout.
better have some money
What
tomorrow.
are we looking? 50, 60, 70?
Yeah, maybe then I can have 20 quid on the
Yeah, divvy. Yeah, then we'll see now, won't we? Divvy.
Right, well listen, obviously everything's done now. You can go and chill out, do what you usually do before a fight night, and tomorrow night, like I said, it's I was saying to him, Liam does it tomorrow and it makes the win also
So
sweeter.
much sweeter.
Yeah.
Definitely when you've got that.
If that's the
definitely.
case.
Yeah, and I'm sure it is going to be the case. You can't come over and he made a mistake. He underestimated it. Now he's failed to wait, and the third thing he'll do is lose.
We'll find out Saturday. I honestly, as much as it's a pleasure that to do interviews with yourself and everybody else and having the attention's been nice, but I am sick of talking about it. I just want to get down to business and we'll find out. I want to find, let's find out who's going to do what.
Find out who the best man is.
Yeah,
that's
let's
what we
find
find
out the
out
best
on.
man.
That's the best thing about
Yeah.
this sport. There'll be no excuses. Best man will win.
Let's find out.
I'm happy with that in both cases. Best man always wins. No excuses. Best man wins.
KUGAN, my mother's ringing.
On that note,
She'll be worried.
Liam, Ryan, thank you very much for
Thank
coming
you.
to Rifle
Thank you.
TV.
Cheers, Ben.
Catch up with you tomorrow. Go on,
Thank
mate.
you.